thank you for coming to Southfields Academy to share your story.
Your speech was truly inspirational.
You opened my eyes.
I'll keep your message of live and let live with me.
I'm Marc Elliot. I have Tourette syndrome and I have no intestines.
What you're about to experience is nothing you have ever experienced before.
I was born with a really rare intestinal disease called the Hirschsprung's disease. I have no large intestine and only 4 feet of small intestine. And so I'm constantly having to think about, oh my God, do I have to go to the bathroom and where is a bathroom?
That's one of my challenges in life, but I actually have a much bigger challenge in my life that I deal with. Now, who here has heard of Tourette syndrome before?
Tourette syndrome is a neurological genetic disorder that causes me to make involuntary noises and movements with my body. And I say all sorts of different things.
So I say racial slurs for black people, for Hispanic people. I have an older gay brother and I say words like fag, faggot, and you're gay.
And this is by far the worst part about my Tourette's because I say things that, one, I can't control and things that I would never say in my entire life.
A St. Louis area teenager who says he has Tourette syndrome claims he was kicked off a Greyhound bus in Indianapolis because of his disability.
I got on the bus and they made an announcement about my Tourette syndrome.
I've been able to see how people treat and react
to someone who is so different than everyone else.
I mean, when you look around, I'm the only one barking, I'm the only one saying offensive words. I don't have my intestines. I'm so different. And this is why I wanted to start speaking. I've seen a lot about Tourette syndrome, and I want to make something very clear about it, okay? It is absolutely crazy.
Not only do I need to educate about Tourette syndrome, I need to educate about people's differences in general. You think that's funny to bring up? Because it is. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It really is a two-way street. And I believe that if you really want to become an accepting person, that you have to have a really strong foundation of being a tolerant person.
People are hearing a story that they've never heard before. I mean, a lot of people have heard about Tourette syndrome, but they don't really know what does that mean to have Tourette syndrome, and what kind of experiences do I have in public? What kind of reactions do I get? My story gives people pause. When you're out in life, if you see someone that's so different than you, maybe they have a different skin color, maybe they have a different sexual orientation, maybe they just look different, is that instead of ridiculing that person or laughing at that person or having some sort of reaction, my story reminds people that, hey, you don't really know what's going on. We don't really know what's going on in that person's life. And people really appreciate that message.
I just can't even explain how much I enjoyed it. It was so amazing and inspirational. Listening for a lifetime.
Your words will resonate.
It was the best speech, starting to see tolerance in a new light.
Thank you for visiting my school and changing our outlook on other people.
I've definitely learned a lot. I've really changed after your speech, and I've noticed what a difference having tolerance has made in my life.
My hope is that people start thinking and talking about people's differences and about tolerance in a way they never have before. I'm Marc Elliot. I have Tourette syndrome and I have no intestines, and now I really got to go to the bathroom.